Aging on farm. So this is a concept that has come about from our work working with the three regional communities in northern Victoria. And we think, and we love probably all the projects we work on, obviously we do, but we think this is a brilliant one as well. So we've come up with it with an elder advocate in the northeast of Victoria in Towong, Maria Berry, and she has just opened our eyes to the need to support our retiring farmers more. And we're going to be working with Maria on this ongoing, and this is where this aging on farm concept has come from. So we're talking to retiring farmers all the time, and they're coming to us because they don't really want to leave the farm, or they don't want to see the farm go into disrepair, or they want to make sure the next farmer is going to be values aligned with them. So they come to us wanting to share ownership and see that the farm goes and legacy is held. But we've realised that those farmers are at that mental state where they're like, yep, I'm okay with sharing, and I love the idea of aging on farm potentially. But there's so many, how do you support all those farmers to go through that journey to even get to that point where they're like, yeah, sharing ownership and aging on farm is a good thing. So we thought we need to unpack what are all the things you need to think about to stay on your farm for as long as you want. And we realized we haven't seen anything out there about a practical guide and, again, case studies on how they go about doing that. So that's what we're going to do. We've coined the phrase aging on farm. We've developed a project plan, happy to share that with anyone. And now we're trying to figure out how do we get the experts around us, how do we do some case studies, and how do we come up with the manual, the guidance on how farmers can think about aging on their farm. So it's a pathway type program. We want to identify pathways or help farmers figure out their own pathway to stay on the land. And we think it's unique in the world. I'm just reading some blurbs that we've got here from our documents, so it's probably not going to be as off the cuff as normal. And so what do we think aging on farm is? So we say aging on farm is the process of farmers realising their potential for physical, social and mental well-being on their farm. And a cornerstone concept of this is that aging farmers heading towards retirement are best able to achieve those goals with partnering with aspiring farmers, with younger farmers who can share the load with them and help them in that aging process. So our message is to retiring farmers that you don't have to sell and walk away from your farm. You can stay on the farm, keep involved in the farm, and keep be a really big player in your community ongoing. So things we think of the components of this is around your farm business, farm match and succession, farmer health, family, community, hope, and a home and farm layout, communication, logistics, and options analysis. So they're sort of the concepts we're thinking about that a retiring farmer needs to work through, and all the various machinations for them to eventually say, yeah, look, aging on farm is an option for me. And out of that, sharing ownership could be an option for me as well. So please get in touch if this is something of interest to you, or you've got ideas on how we can make that unfold. We'll spend the next 12 months trying to figure out what that means and how to write something up, and also how to have that credibility associated with it, so it is really useful, valuable information and make some great outcomes for families. Just the idea that we can help one retiring farmer stay on their farm, which is all they love and all they want. It just sounds beautiful to us. So yeah, get in touch if of interest.
Thank you for your attention and for watching this video. Click here or somewhere to watch more of our videos. If you're new here, please do subscribe. We want more of your attention. We want to get you inspired to get onto your farm. Let's get you farming.